they kind of came on the horizon slowly. You saw them arriving. There was the initial work being done around Radnor Forest. We knew that that project probably would be expanded. We didn't know how we would fit in with that. Before it was announced, we saw that there had been two businesses set up for Aberedu Energy Park and Gilwern Energy Park. So we knew that they had us in their sights, with the farm set between the two hills. But this has been a kind of a managed PR process. So we've only had communications from them when they've gone through the kind of public announcements. Originally, they said that they wanted to come as neighbours. And originally, there was part of me that felt I could believe that. But very quickly, that line about wanting to be good neighbours disappeared from their literature, because we were able to see that that was for the people that needed to hear it in Cardiff, or public opinion, rather than the experience that we were having on the ground. So the initial feeling that we had was uncertainty, and I think that is one of the biggest issues, that uncertainty hasn't been resolved over the course of 5 years. And it's very strange to be living, working, trying to build your own business with that looming. Since the first initial understanding of what was going to be happening to the valley, that it was going to be turned into a 70 turbine energy park with associated infrastructure and roads and all the rest. A lot of it has been under the guise of a consultation process, which has meant that they have been able to talk about stuff without being explicit about particular details, because they're asking us the question of how we think and feel about it. So in many ways, not much has happened, because it's all talk. But during that time, they have also been targeting particular farms, particular people, with conversations around the kitchen table, in secret, in quiet, moving their own goalposts and needs as they made their way down the pylon line. They have landowners and farmers secured on the turbines. They have a number of people that are signed in on allowing access for the surveys. They have employed a very aggressive land agent who have spoken to us in a way. I think they felt like we'd be grateful for their arrival. And it's hard to be when you feel powerless in a situation, and the rhetoric around renewables already puts you at a disadvantage. And I've had to ask myself many times about the principles of this, and am I doing the right thing by saying, hang on, this needs to be done right, or this doesn't need to be done at all, or you've got to do this in a better way. You can't behave like old school bullies when dealing with something that's so important to the community that you're imposing your will on.